Hi, I'm HealyMeans. Welcome to my channel and welcome to a natural hair video. Welcome to today's video, which is going to be the continuation of the Alphabet Series 2025/2026, where I am taking products from my hair product collection in alphabetical order, either by brand name, by main ingredient, by any ingredient, trying to do it in alphabetical order, going through as many letters of A through Z as I can. We left off in 2025 with the letter G. Now we are on the letter H, and H is for herbal essences. If this is your first video, welcome. If this is not, then welcome back. In my most recent natural hair video, I did a henna and indigo treatment. Make sure you check out that video and the YouTube shorts and the community post that went with it. That was my second time doing henna and indigo treatment. I like the results. You know, they came out pretty good. I'm still trying to work with the grays, y'all. Still trying to see how to cover up those grays. They still turning out brown and reddish brown, and I really want them to be dark, y'all. So I'm working on it. But we're gonna go into herbal essences in this alphabet series video. I only have 3 products. I have a shampoo, I have a rinse out conditioner, and I have an oil infused cream. I'm going to try to use that as a styler. And y'all, look, I'm bringing them back. We're going to try to do flexi rods. I only have 10 of these, so that's what we're going to do. Y'all, I have like an hour to go from this right now to shampoo and conditioning, applying this styler, and getting these flexi rods in before I have to leave the house. My intention at some point is to get under the hair dryer so I can try to come back today and show y'all some kind of takedown of a final results of a style. But y'all know y'all can't trust me to come back for nothing. So I don't know if you can see this on my shirt, but I do still have some indigo. I have some indigo coming out. I have not washed my hair. I haven't shampooed my hair. So I started on January 2nd and ended the whole henna treatment process on early morning January 3rd, and today is January 8th, so it's been 5 days. Products that I use said that I could shampoo my hair 24 hours after rinsing out the indigo. It's been well over 24 hours. The only thing I have in my hair is water and some Eco Styler rosemary mint gel, and then I actually added rosemary and spearmint to the gel because I was trying to mask some of that earthy scent of the henna and indigo. Yeah, I think that worked. I think that worked. Before we get into today's video, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. Click that notifications bell. Make sure it is set to all. Like, comment, and share with everyone you know. Now, y'all, let me wet my hair so we can get started with step 1, which is the cleanser. All right, my hair is dripping wet, and y'all, I don't do shower videos, but one of the challenging things about doing wash day videos, especially the shampoo and the conditioning part, like the first half of wash day, is trying to do shampoo and conditioner out of the shower where I don't have a constant running stream of water. I mean, you know, it just makes it a little bit challenging. So this is the first product of the day. This is Herbal Essences Bio Renew Argan Oil of Morocco Repair Shampoo, 0% paraben, gluten, or colorants. It is a 13.5 fluid ounce. Y'all, I've been having this a long time, so I forgot how much I actually paid for it. But this is what I have. This was probably before the time of putting up the protective covers and stuff, so they don't have one. But I ain't mad at it, y'all. Let me see. It smells almost like flowery, perfumey earthing. It's bad. It has a balanced smell to it. But let me see how it smells when it hit my hair, y'all. And when it hit the remnants of this indigo and henna. Here we are. Ooh, very thick. Thick, creamy, pearly. Moderately. Ooh, moderately thick, y'all. Okay, so I usually do one side of my hair on camera and do the other side off camera. But that was too much shampoo for me to put just on one side of my hair. Oh, yeah. All right, immediate and very numerous suds. Y'all, and I feel like my hair needs it. Number one, I want to make sure that I get all of the indigo out of my hair. Because just taking my hair down, like out of the twist, I had like a few little dustings of indigo. And I guess that kind of makes sense because when I rinsed out the henna, I only did it with water. And this time it was a henna and indigo combination for my step 1. And then step 2 was pure indigo. But I only rinsed my hair out with water. And for the days that I've been playing like I was combing my hair, y'all, I just was spraying my hair with water and then adding gel. So not anything to further get the indigo out of my hair. Or the henna, really, if you won't think about it. See, y'all, see, I don't know if you could tell, but these suds are gray. Like the indigo still in there. And I just plopped a big suds, y'all know. Hashtag waste not, want not. Put it in the comments because you know I'm going to use every little drop. But these, this lather is very thick. It feels very rich and enveloping. It doesn't feel empty or airy. It feels thick, like all encompassing. Every strand is going to get some shampooing and some sudsing and some cleansing action, and I'm here for it. And I really feel like, y'all, this is a lot. And I did put shampoo on both sides up here at the top, and I don't need to add any more. I'm not going to add any more. Now, y'all know I normally only shampoo my hair once, and I think that's going to be the case today, and especially because I'm kind of short on time. This feels good. I feel like I want to let the shampoo just sit in my hair for a few minutes while I'm just kind of fingering it through. It is not moisturizing shampoo. Like there's no slip or anything. I wouldn't use a comb or a brush to brush the shampoo through. I used to do that sometimes. If I felt like a shampoo was moisturizing enough or had enough slip, I would take my my shampoo brush or my Y2 comb and comb through with it. I don't feel like this is that kind of shampoo, but I'm not mad at it because most shampoos, you know, are not meant for that. And honestly, who combs shampoo through their hair? Y'all, except for me, because you know, I be doing extras. I just want to really give my scalp a good scrub. Just really give it a really good scrub. Of course, the towel was going to fall, but, you know, just want to make sure. And, y'all, my shampoo brush. This is reminding me of my shampoo brush. My nails are doing that work for me right now. And I know y'all nails are jewels, not tools. But guess what? They tools for me today. Oh, y'all, I'm starting another session of beginner guitar lessons next month. And I had long nails then, and I tried, but I had to cut them. I had to cut them. So I'm probably just going to let them grow out until the guitar classes start, and then I'll trim them. I have let this sit quite, y'all look and see. Oh, this make me feel like, maybe not that I need to shampoo my hair twice, but that I definitely need to make sure I rinse it. And y'all look, to me, between shampooing my hair once and with the conditioner, I feel like that should get the indigo out. I don't have time to shampoo twice and then plus condition. I'm going to try to let the rinse out conditioner sit in my hair for maybe like 5 minutes, but I want to spend most of my time applying this oil infused cream and getting these flexi rods in before I have to leave out the house. All right, so this is the shampoo. I wanted to read you a little bit about the shampoo, y'all. Let's see what I can do right quick.
It says herbal essences with BioRenew's essential antioxidants helps purify and protect against what your hair gets used to over time. The result, soft, free-flowing hair. It is pH balanced and it's a color-safe shampoo, which I really appreciate because I just did the henna and indigo. And even though I don't know as a plant-based dye that it'll be more susceptible or less susceptible to a harsh shampoo or a non-color safe shampoo, it's good that this is a color-safe shampoo, and I'm glad that my first shampoo was with one that's marketed as color-safe. And then it just says, apply shampoo generously to wet hair, massage into a creamy lather, and then rinse. Follow with herbal essences conditioner with BioRenew, and that's what we're going to do.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, work with me with this sunlight because this is all I have. In the process of rinsing out this shampoo, y'all, my hair was feeling rough, and I was ready to come back on here and tell y'all how rough my hair feel, and you know, it's clean, but it's rough, but y'all, my hair feels so soft. So on the back here where they say blah, 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 shampoo your hair, and they say the result is soft, free-flowing hair, my hair is soft. It is very soft. That is one shampoo with, you know, a moderate amount of shampoo. But you saw what I put in my hand, and I use that for my whole head. So I think that's a moderate amount. I think that's a good amount of shampoo. Not too little, not too much, but the lather, y'all, you a little bit go a long way. My hair is clean. Now, this is what one section is looking like, and y'all see how thin my hair is, and you see how fast it get dry. Y'all, I have low porosity hair, and I'm telling you, if it ain't the water just like running on it and in it, it's like a duck feather as far as repelling water. Let's get straight into step 2, which is the matching conditioner. This is the Herbal Essences BioRenew Argan Oil of Morocco Repair Conditioner. 0% paraben, gluten, and colorants. The matching 13.5 ounce bottle. It matches the shampoo, but it has a lighter smell. This smells good. So this is a scent that I would not mind lingering in my hair, y'all, because some of these products, ooh, y'all, you be glad to rinse it out. And you better hope it's not the moisturizer or the styler, because then you stuck with the scent until it wear off. All right, now let's see. Okay. Nice, nice for a conditioner. Kind of a little bit runny, but this is a rinse out conditioner. I don't expect it to be extra super thick, even though, y'all, I have had rinse out conditioners that I definitely could use as a deep conditioner. So this is probably too much for this section, but I'm not going to be dividing between divisions. So I'm going to take this and put this on this section. I feel like I might need to add a little bit more, but y'all, that's probably just because my hair is drying so quickly. I really need to get on that moisture, y'all, the moisture retention. I feel like that's enough, but you know me, I got to add just a little bit more. I covered mostly the length of my strands, but I want to get a little bit at the root too. Y'all, I do need to work on some of this breakage that I have, mostly in my crown area. I'm just going to put just a little bit more, which that might not seem like a little bit to some people, but it's a little bit to me. I remember when you used to get good size bottles of shampoo and conditioner like 13.5. Now you be lucky if you get 8. Sometimes it's 6. Sometimes it's, I don't know, they try to get you with the 7.5. But you do still have some brands that give you like 12 ounce bottles or 12 ounce jars. But for the most part, like 8 ounces have become the standard. I'm going to use this comb and just kind of, y'all, my hair feels so soft. And extra soft that I've applied this rinse out conditioner. But even the sections that I haven't applied any conditioner to yet, just up here, let's take this for instance. Let's see. Yeah. Oh my goodness, y'all. It's so soft. It feels light. It feels clean. It feels fresh. I don't see any indigo. I'm looking under my nails too because I can tell. That's one good thing about having long nails, because I might not be able to see it on my fingers, but I would be able to see it under my nails. And there's no more indigo. And like I said, even if after I rinse out the shampoo, I figured this conditioner would get the rest of it out. So about this much. And I almost feel like I can be a little heavy-handed or use a little bit extra, y'all, because the 13.5 versus 8, I mean, you know, that's a good difference. I feel it's just and I'm not even gonna say, I don't know, not like slip as in traditional slip, like a moisturized slip, like a slip with purpose. Herbal essences was, you know, back in the day where they still was, it was function over fashion. I think they still were making products to do what they said that they would do. You know, don't sleep on the back in the day products, because y'all know my whole channel is back in the day products. By the time I get to some of them, the whole company might be going, y'all. But guess what? We still gonna do them. This will be a nostalgia hair product channel. But I think y'all gonna like it. And I can't wait to get through the rest of this alphabet series. In between the alphabet series, I'll have other videos like protein treatments, like I just did the henna and indigo treatment. We'll pull some products from out of the Rebels closet. Closet Rebels, y'all. Closet Rebels. And you'll see some of the products in the collection I had there. The Rebel Closet, why do I keep saying that, y'all? The Closet Rebels is mostly products that's not the fancy name brand, high price. A lot of stuff from Sally Beauty and drugstore hair products, but some of them I really like, and that's why I purchase and repurchase. Some of them I purchased and I haven't tried yet, but I'm gonna tell y'all a brand not to sleep on. Sally Beauty GVP, y'all don't sleep on it. I have found so many of those products, and Sally GVP is basically dupes of these more expensive name brand hair products. The ingredients usually match. Maybe the quantity of some of the ingredients is not the exact same as the original, but they serve the purpose for me. My hair really likes the GVP brand, and I have a whole drawer full of Sally Beauty GVP products. So we'll dip into there every once in a while. I'm going to do some one product videos, especially deep conditioners, because that's my favorite step of wash day, y'all. That'd be a Jeopardy question. That might be a giveaway question one time. And I still do. I told y'all, like right before COVID happened. Can we say that word, y'all? I just said it. I had a plan to do a massive giveaway of my hair stash. It was going to be over time and over through videos and stuff like that. But I was going to do giveaways. I had everything lined up and all of that, y'all. And then COVID hit. And, you know, understandably, people got concerned about just getting anything from anywhere. So I just dropped the whole idea about doing the giveaway. I do donate some of my hair products just like I do my seeds. I also upload a lot of gardening videos on this channel. My channel is really a multi-content channel, which is probably why it's not getting out there like I would like it to. But you know what? I feel like my channel is going to reach who it needs to reach, when it needs to reach them, and I just have to let it go like that. I want to get my channel monetized, but if my content helps somebody or just put a smile on your face, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, that's good. I'm not in a place where I have to depend on YouTube monetization to pay my bills, y'all, because I be living outside. I be living in my car. Speaking of which, I do have my car back. I got it Saturday, y'all. My car had been going from December 1st to January 3rd. And then I had to take it back to the shop on Tuesday just to get some odds and ends like tightened up. And then I have to go back one more time because something is on order. But anyway, I have my car back, y'all. It is, oh, I like it. I want to try to do a YouTube short or a little video similar to the video I did when I think I first got my car. Y'all, why was that music so loud? But anyway, I was just showing my car. I think I did a video before I got it wrapped the first time. I did maybe another YouTube short or video when I got it wrapped the first time. And now I changed the wrap. I told y'all that I was going to change the wrap ever since I had that hit and run. Y'all, when I went home to Louisiana. Oh, that is still a mess. I'm still dealing with that. But I went ahead and got the whole car rewrapped.
You know what, this video is not about that.
Here is how my hair looks with the conditioner applied. And I'm sorry, y'all, for the lighting, but I gotta work with the time and stuff that I have. If I ever get my channel monetized, though, and I'm able to buy some lighting that will help me, that will work with the sun and work with my space, so you can see my hair more brightly and clearly, I will definitely invest in that. But y'all, look, that stuff is not free and it's not even cheap. Okay, so the words on the back of the conditioner is the same on the back of the shampoo, with the antioxidants purify and protect, results soft free flowing hair. It says apply conditioner generously to wet hair from root to tip and rinse. pH balance, color set conditioner. So it doesn't say leave-in for so and so minutes or whatever. It just says apply conditioner generously to wet hair from root to tip and rinse. So with these rinse out conditioners, they don't really mean for you to leave the conditioner in your hair for any amount of time, 2 to 3 minutes, 5 minutes maybe. I need to spend most of the time applying what I think might be the styler and getting these effectivizer in my hair. So y'all, let me rinse this out and I'll be back. All right, y'all, I got 30 minutes to apply this Argan Oil of Morocco Repair Oil Infused Cream and put my hair up in these flexi rods, y'all. So we gotta work quick. So this says herbal essences with biorenew. Okay, same thing. Help purify hair, soft, free flowing hair. Spread evenly through damp hair. Do not rinse out. Style as desired. So I'm guessing I could use this as a styler. Y'all, we about to see. So, oh, got a little protective thing on there. Thank you. Thank you, Herbal Essences. I appreciate that. Now, let's see if this is, okay, cream. Y'all, smells light but simple. Oh, y'all, this is very thin, creamy. I do not think that this is a styler, but I mentioned this before a bunch of times and I'm going to say it again. When I do the alphabet series, I only want to use the products that are included in the brand line, whatever. I don't want to add anything to it, at least not in the actual video. If I have to follow up with another product or do something extra or whatever, I'm going to do that in a separate video. But I don't have time to add anything. Yo, this is, I do not think that this is a styler. But it says style as desired. It doesn't talk about adding any additional products. It doesn't say that. So we are not going to do that. And I kind of parted this right here. I have this hair, and then I got the hair in the back. So I was just gonna do one perm rod right here, y'all, but I really feel like I need to do two. And I kind of wanted to do them vertical instead of horizontal. Let's see how that's gonna work, y'all. I don't have a lot of time to figure this out. Okay, I need to divide this, y'all. And I'm looking in the mirror that's behind my cell phone camera, because that's what I use to record my videos. And I haven't done perm rods in so long. I think I should roll this backwards, I believe. Y'all, I don't. And the fact that, you know, I'm rushing because I don't have a lot of time. We just gonna see. I'm gonna tell y'all the thing that really get me though with these. You see how when you get to the top and this part always be like kind of loose? And I don't know how to make that tight. So when my hair dries, this part right here always be puffy. And this is another thing too, with it coming loose. Or should I do one to the back and then do this one to the front? Would that keep? Oh, okay, that's a little bit better. All right, now let's take this. Yo, and I really have to work quickly because, like I said, I have a half hour before I have to be out the door. I have to perm rod my whole head. I still got to change my clothes and then go out the door. Today is a very busy day. Uh-oh, and I feel like, this hair, oh, yo, wait, hold on. This hair is, what is it? Uh-oh. Now see, but y'all, I don't have time. I don't have time. I gotta get it how I could get it. And I forgot what I was saying. Today is a busy day. I have a lot of stuff to do, y'all. Paying these first 2026 bills of the year, of the month. Oh my goodness. Y'all, then we ain't gonna talk about filing taxes. We ain't gonna talk about it. But it's something that I don't like to do this year though, y'all. Because every year I say, oh, I'm gonna get my taxes done. I want them done by February 15th. I want them done by the end of February. I want to, you know. Y'all tell me, who does their taxes as soon as possible? Like as soon as you get all of your documents from your job and your bank, and who does their taxes right away? And then who is online at the last seconds of April the 15th or at the mailbox, standing in line at the post office, trying to get their taxes date and time stamp right at the last minute? Which one do you do? Do you file early, like as soon as possible? Do you file at the last minute, or are you somewhere in between? My intention is to file right away. Most of the time I end up being somewhere in the middle, y'all. But sometimes it's the last second. And I used to mail my taxes and stuff, but now I do them online. And I'm telling you, y'all, it'd be like 11:48. And I'm like, I hope they going by local time, right? Not doing everything on East Coast time. They doing local time, y'all, and it be 11:48 or, 10 o'clock at night, 10:30 at night. I think the latest I ever filed my taxes was like 11:40 something, y'all, at night on the deadline date. I do not like that. It's very frustrating. It's hectic. I don't like to wait until the last minute, because if I find an error or just, anything, I don't have any time to fix it because I don't wait until the last minute. And I don't like to do that. Y'all, I'm going to have so much hair left out. I don't know. And this seemed like I need to get under the hair dryer for this, y'all. I don't know how this going to come out. It say apply and style as desired. Y'all, but this is so light. I feel like I probably should put a gel on top of this, but y'all, I haven't done the gel test. And look at y'all, look at my edges. Look at my, you know what? I just need to leave that out. I'm not going to be trying to grip that in. That's too much to be trying to grip in. I can't do that. I'm just making sure that I have some product on the edges of my hair. Again, I am going to roll this away from my face. I feel like I just have to keep going over it with the comb and smoothing it out. But y'all, I don't have time to do all of that. So y'all, we moving into the winter time. It's getting cooler or already cold, snowing, rainy, you know, drier, less humid, maybe more humid, depending on how it is in your area. How does your hair routine change in the winter from how you take care of your hair in the summer or the warmer months? Does your routine change, or do you just do the same thing? You don't have any concerns or whatever? Do you wear your hair differently? Do you use different products? Just as a rule, as you go through the seasons. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all. My main thing that I have to deal with year round is just the moisture, because the air gets so dry. But I'm gonna say in the winter, I don't know, maybe I try to use thicker products, y'all, as I'm using one of the thinnest products probably that I have in my stash. But I'm gonna say in the wintertime, maybe thicker products, still focusing on that moisture, which is a year-round thing for me. I try not to wear, I don't know, I'm gonna say maybe not as many wash and goes during the winter, y'all, because I do wear my hair in wash and goes. I just don't show them on the channel, because to me they don't look the best. And if somebody was looking at me styling my hair in a wash and go, and they would be like, you know what, I am not impressed. This is not something I would ever try, because it just does not, this girl don't know what she's doing. Which I could argue one way or the other on that, but I just don't really upload videos of me doing wash and goes. I think I do have a few on the channel, but I would say less wash and goes, less I don't know. You know what, y'all? I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all do, because I'm obviously all over the place on what I do. Now, let me see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I dropped one. So I have 5 more of these flexi rods. And I was thinking about doing 3 at the bottom and 2 at the top. Still trying to stick with the vertical rolling instead of the horizontal. So y'all, let me go ahead and do that, and then I'll be back. I have 4 minutes. So I applied this all throughout my hair, y'all. Very thin, very light. I don't think this is going to hold my hair at all. And because of the way that I did the flexi rods at the top, y'all, I think I'm going to just have a bunch of puffy. The top going to be puffy. I don't like that at all. I'm going to try to see if some gel, like topped over after my hair dry, will help that. I could have apply the gel over, but I didn't have time to do the mix test and all that kind of stuff, y'all. So look, this is, let me see if I can get enough. This is what the back of my hair looks like. And yeah, y'all, I know I missed a piece of hair. I left a whole section of hair out, y'all. But y'all know it wouldn't be a HealyMeans natural hair video if I didn't leave half my hair out of the style. So this is what my hair looks wet. I'm going to put this is what my hair looks like wet. I'm going to put my Gracie Lay over the top and try not to mess up these things. Oh, y'all, I don't know. This is the new tighter one. I actually need to get the loose one. I can't find it though, y'all. But let's see. Let's try to get this over the top. And I'm going to have to wear my hair like this for a while because I have to go some places where I can't have these rollers out. And I got to try to arrange this, y'all, where I don't, where I don't look like I'm hiding Medusa snakes underneath. But I don't think, y'all know what this remind me of? Y'all know the NFL football helmets, the ones that like protect the players? That's what this remind me of. Instead of having like the regular helmet, y'all look, and this hair that I left out, look at this whole segment. Y'all, I probably have 2 minutes and I have not even changed my clothes yet. Y'all know y'all can't trust me to come back, but I'm going to try to come back. I'm going to try to come back after I do my whole day, come home, get under the hair dryer, and we're going to take these down and see what they look like. Y'all know that means it's going to take me longer to get the video out to you, but, you know, hopefully you're still watching the henna and indigo videos. Y'all make sure you check that out, and check out the first time that I did that. But y'all, this is what I'm looking like. I got to go, y'all. I got to change my clothes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back, and I'm tippy-toeing because I want y'all to see my shirt. I want y'all to see my shirt. You can't see all of the words, but it says Jesus, the way, the truth, and the life. And I just wanted y'all to see that. I really like this shirt. I don't know if you can see all of it on the back, but shout out to my daddy who got me this shirt. And I have a cap that also kind of matched this. Actually, it's his cap, and then he bought himself another cap, but I have this shirt. I really like it. And, you know, this is my faith. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. And, like, I'm proud about it, y'all. I'm happy. So, all right, let's get into this hair video. I got under the hair dryer for as long as I could stand it. I think it was about an hour. I don't think my hair is all the way dry, but, y'all, I can't stand it no more. I got to get these things out my head. I'm not sleeping in these things. I'm not doing it. Plus, college football about to come on in a little bit, y'all, and I got to see it. I got to watch the game, and I want to see it from the beginning, from kickoff. This was the Alphabet Series 2025/2026 series video letter H, and H is for herbal essences. I used the Argan oil of Morocco repair line. I had the shampoo, which was very softening. After I rinsed it out, it cleansed nice, rich lather. A little bit goes a long way. And I do believe that this shampoo cleansed out all of the residue of the indigo from my henna and indigo hair treatment. This was my first wash day after that treatment. So this was very thorough in cleansing my hair. And when I rinsed it out, y'all, I'm telling you, my hair was so soft. Then I followed that up with the matching rinse out conditioner. And I like this because it's thick enough to have substance to actually moisturize my hair and penetrate my strands. But it's light enough to be very workable and just not feel heavy on my head. So I like it. It is a rinse out conditioner with substance. I also like this line because it's color safe, pH balanced. Because I just did the henna and indigo treatment, even though it's a natural dye, it's still a dye. So using a color safe wash day line, I liked it. And then I wouldn't say that this is a styler, but this is the third product that I used. And this is the matching Argan oil of Morocco repair line. This is an oil infused cream. Super, super, super light, y'all. Super light. Definitely not something that I would use for a styler. But I mentioned this multiple times before that I don't want to mix extra products or other products in with the Alphabet series wash days, if it's something where it's absolutely not complete or I can't do anything with my hair after using the products in the video, then I'll follow up with another video saying, okay, hey, in addition, I use this product, I use that product, this, that, or the other. My hair is very soft. It's dry for the most part, y'all. It's dry for the most part. This is how it looks from the back. If you can see that. So I had 10 of these flexi rods, and we just gonna take them out and work with them. Y'all see, but see like at the top here. So I don't know if y'all experience this when you're using flexi rods. I know it's in the way that I roll them, but I end up having just a puffy top. Yo, wait, hold on. This ain't even a, y'all, this wasn't even the one that went with the one I had. So I'm going to take this down. So the only product that I have in my hair is this oil infused cream. And like I said, very light, almost like leave-in conditioner light. Well, not almost, like leave-in conditioner. My hair is, I'll say some parts of it seem drier than others. Oh my goodness, no, this this part ain't dry at all. I feel wetness on the flexi rod still. Oh yeah, this one is very damp. But y'all, I could not stay under that hair dryer after an hour passed, y'all. I couldn't do it. And when I tell you I was watching the clock, I was watching the clock. So it seems like the front, maybe the most front section of my hair was dry. Also, I didn't exactly evenly distribute my hair across these 10 flexi rods. So some flexi rods had more hair on than the others. Y'all, as usual, I was rushing because I had to leave the house with these flexi rods in my hair. Thank goodness for Gracie Lay caps, but I wish I would have had my larger, looser one. Yeah, still a little dampness on here. And I wish I could tell y'all I will be going back underneath the hair dryer, y'all, but I'm not. I think maybe if I would have added a gel on top of this, y'all, maybe it would have given me a bit more hold. Maybe it would have dried a little bit more. I am completely speculating because since I didn't do that, I don't know whether or not that would be the case. But I want to give y'all a complete video, and y'all know you cannot trust me to come back. And the fact that I came back even to do the takedown, and y'all know the styling gonna be zero because my hair is still wet. But I still want you to see how these products work in my hair. The shampoo and the conditioner, y'all, yeah. And I was thinking to myself before I came back on camera, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to say whether or not I'm going to repurchase. It's really hard for me to say that, y'all, because I have so many products. And, I mean, something have to really, like, I don't know. It had to beyond wow me. That's how many products I have left. It have to beyond wow me. But I will say some of the products that I have tried seem to be good for specific situations. Like the Afro-G shampoo that I used. So when I cleansed my hair before I did the henna and indigo treatment, I used this. And this is a really good shampoo. This is the shampoo that I use before I do my Afro-G protein treatments. It really cleanses my hair. Strips it. Nah, strip is a harsh word. But my hair is cleansed so that I know when I do the protein treatment, when I do the indigo and henna and indigo treatment, I know that my hair is cleansed, stripped down to where no residue or products or nothing like that is going to interfere with what I'm trying to do. So that I appreciate. All of them are out. Yeah, I just had this in my hair because this one kept coming in my face. And y'all, I couldn't take it. I couldn't stand it in my face. Let me just show you what this looks like, y'all. And I'm trying trying to like stay in the frame, because y'all know the crop and the zoom. Y'all know that's coming. I left hair out. Let me see, where was it? It was like a whole piece, y'all, that I left out. It didn't even get in a roller, but I mean a flexi rod. It didn't even get in it. But I mean, you know, yeah, if my hair would have dried all the way, I like this. I don't want to separate it, y'all, because I already know. But you see, like up here at the top, you see these puffs at the top? I don't like that, but I know it's all in the way that I roll my hair. And y'all, I'm sorry that this is not going to be complete as in the final style of my hair. But let's do this. Let's do this. Let's just take some. This is the Extreme Gel, the green top Extreme Gel. I hope that nothing don't like mess up. I'm just gonna slick my edges a little bit. Just slick them a little bit. Even though y'all know my edges is enough to be a whole section of hair. Almost. Not almost, like for real. So, and I'm looking, y'all, I'm looking behind me. Hold on, let me get back in frame. I'm sorry, y'all. And if I back up a little bit, you'll be able to see more. Y'all don't laugh at me, because you know the parts. Y'all know me in parts. The parts just be out here to embarrass me. And let me see. I got my Bluetooth in my ear too. So, hold on, y'all. Let me see. Hopefully that don't affect the volume on this on the video, but let's see. And just tuck that behind, and then yeah, y'all see like the puffy. Okay, yeah, we got to work with these edges, y'all, because the edges is all, they out of control. So, and I almost got to put a whole portion a whole measure of gel for how much edge I have to slick it down. And let's see, we just gonna do, let me catch the top of that. Just gonna do this, and you can tell. So the coverage, all of this right here, like the reddish brown that you see, y'all, all of that is grays. If you can see, all of that is where my gray hair is, and is, because that's gray hair is just covered in the henna and indigo. And I really, y'all, if it's at all possible, I really want to try to get that black or like very dark brown. I don't want to have any reddish brown. I want everything to be dark brown or black. It's probably gonna take a few times, many times, several times. Y'all, look at how this is just like puffed up and stuff. I do not like that. I want it to be sleeker, but that is not to be. I feel like I owe y'all some kind of style, but y'all know I can't do it. I can't do it because my hair is still wet, y'all. I can't. Let's catch that kitchen, y'all. Look, we don't play catch that kitchen. Don't be trying to be cute. You better catch that kitchen. And just smooth it. Just smooth it a little bit. I don't want to mess up any of the I don't want to mess this up at all, because even though it's not dry all the way, if something happened and I lose my mind and get back under the hairdryer, I don't want to you know, mess this up. But yeah, y'all, this is it. I almost feel like I got to do a do-over with these same products and maybe top this with this to give me like a little bit more hold, and maybe do, I think I have some more flexi rods. If I could find the other flexi rods, do this again. Y'all let me know in the comments if you want me to do a do-over for this wash day. So same herbal essences, the shampoo, the conditioner, the oil fused cream, but top that with this green top extreme gel, and then do the flexi rise, sit under the dryer. See, y'all, let me know if you want me to do that. And if I get enough yeses of people that's interested in doing it, I'm going to do the whole wash day, but it'll be a results and review. It'll be a do-over results and review. So I'm going to do the whole wash day off camera, but then I'm going to come on camera. I'm going to show you the results. We're going to talk about it. And I think that'll give it justice. Y'all, after this video, this going up in some kind of ponytail or half up, half down. I feel like I have to redeem these products. I feel like I have to redeem this wash day, this alphabet series, y'all, and myself. I feel like I gotta redeem myself. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for this video. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Click that notifications bell. Make sure it is set to all. Like, comment, and share with everyone you know. And until next time, be safe, be well, and be blessed.